and you and I will be as one, as one, as one, be as one, as one, as one, as one.
Hey everyone, this is Jim, and thank you for watching video 2003 from the San Francisco Bay Area, down along California Highway 1 and Highway 92. As I mentioned in the video, this is unused footage that I totally forgot that we had. I was going through looking for some clips to use as we're all stuck home with the coronavirus, and I stumbled across this, and after looking at it, I was like, oh, well, this isn't bad. Like I said, I don't know why at the time we didn't use it, but we didn't. The last video before this, 1925, those of you who have seen it may remember that at the end it shows the waves crashing into the cliffs after we came out of the Tom Lantos tunnel. Eric got out with the camera and decided to film some things. And I didn't realize, but he kept filming. So there was some more footage of the ocean and footage of him walking back to the car. So I thought I would just incorporate all of that into this video. And I was pretty happy with how it came out. So I hope you all enjoyed this. It was pretty fun to make, pretty interesting. An area I don't know a lot about. That's the only time I've been through Half Moon Bay and on California 92. It looks like a neat area that's worth exploring more, of course. But yeah, another trip to California one day, hopefully. But anyway, I hope this came out good. The video after this, as I mentioned, was 1326 in Santa Cruz. We did take 280 down to San Jose. Went to this cool record store, I believe in Mountain View, called Rapunzel's. They have CDs, books, whatever. They all kind. It's kind of like a McKay's for those of you who know my travels in the Tennessee area. Just not quite as big, but big enough to make it worth your while. So we did that, and then we took California 17 down to Santa Cruz. Didn't film any of that. Traffic was kind of heavy on that road that day anyway, and from what I understand, it usually is. So that's where this kind of falls in the trip between 1325 and 1326. So missing, lost footage, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, I'm glad we found it and glad that I did something with it. The music on this, as I mentioned, I got from listening to an internet station called smoothlounge.com. They're out of Carmel, California, and it's that kind of chill lounge down-tempo music, and I've really come to like it a lot. It's very relaxing, and I have it usually playing on my Bose speaker while I'm doing things at the computer. And if anybody else likes that, definitely check that station out. They play a real interesting mix of things. If you look at the last three videos as far as music, and I sometimes get complaints, people don't like this and don't like that, and there's not a single song I could use that would please everyone, but I try to find music that fits the video more than anything. It's not all about my personal tastes. But if you look at the last three videos, in Nashville we had the country twang of Little Texas. The previous video, the Virgin River Gorge, we had that Texas Western spaghetti guitar, and then the Red Hot Chili Peppers in there, which is totally different. And now this with the down-tempo chilled music. So that means the next video will probably have some metal or Satriani or who knows. I don't know. I don't even know what the next video is. We'll get to that in a second. But I do make a conscious effort to not have the music run together and sound alike on all videos. I like to have different styles from video to video. I think if you don't do that, you run the risk of the videos all kind of running together and they lack kind of their own personality. Some people in comments have told me on YouTube that certain songs remind them of the video. And that's a really nice thing because it kind of gives you kind of a point where you can connect to it like that. Or some songs from driving around remind me of certain parts of roads too. But also, as many videos as I've done and the time I spend on them, some songs remind me of videos too. I'll hear something on SiriusXM and I'm like, oh yeah, I use that and so. Or I'll tell my wife that or whoever I'm with. So there is a connection to be made between the music and the video. It's not just for filler, and I think sometimes you have to go beyond your own personal taste. I've used songs before that if they came on the radio, I'd probably turn it to another station and look for something better. But again, it's all about what fits with what, and that's the goal. Now, as far as the next video, I don't know. I'm still going through footage. to see what else. I know I have some more unused footage from the Los Angeles area, so there's that. But we'll see what else we have. And there's always videos to remix. I may pose a question in the FreewayJim group on Facebook. Join if you're not a member already. We have a lot of fun in there, and see what people want to see next too. So I'm going to try to take advantage of this free time that while we're all supposed to stay in and do our parts. And this is my way of trying to maybe just give a 10-15 minutes of entertainment when I can get a chance to do that to everyone. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope we'll see you for the next video, wherever and whatever it may be. But I definitely will be announcing it on the group when I decide what it's going to be, or find the footage or what have you. I hope everybody takes care, and we'll see you next time.